Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Boy here, and today I am going to be bringing you a Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 video. This one is going to be on how to make money easily and pretty early in the game. You are going to need to be level 6, and you're going to need about $20,000. Now, let me switch over to the game view so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up what I'm doing. I'm going to go to the junkyard, which is why you need to be level 6. I'm going to find a cheap car. I'm going to buy that cheap car and I'm going to bring it back home, back to the garage. Then I'm going to replace all the body parts. You don't have to replace all of them. Replace what you can, you'll still make money. I'm going to replace as many as I can with body parts from here, from the body tuning shop, which is, well, it's just more expensive parts. Then I'm going to show you how much the value increased there. Then I'm going to buy the most expensive tires and rims to fit the vehicle, and I'm going to show you how much the value increased there. Then I will weld it. You don't have to weld it in order to make money. By the time you replace the body parts and the tires and wheels, you will have already made a good bit of money. Welding it does increase the value, as well as detailing the car does increase the value. You can buy the welder and the car wash with no prerequisites. Yeah, I can't say that word. The welder costs $5,000. The car wash costs $1,750. And well, now that I've told you everything that I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate. I have $94,374 in my pocket right now. I don't know what I'm going to buy. So yeah, I'm going to pop over to the junkyard and we're going to buy us a car. Okay, in order to go to the junkyard, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the map, go over here to junkyard. It's going to cost $500 to go to the junkyard. Bear that in mind. Then I'm just, like I said, look around, find a cheap car. Hopefully one with all 4 tires on it, because that means that it can hold all 4 tires and you don't have to do any suspension work, which is a little more cost, but it really shouldn't be very much. Maybe another, it should be less than $1,000 anyway. And you're going to make a bunch more than, you're going to make a large amount of money by putting the tires and rims on it. Okay, let's find a car. Okay, I'm at the junkyard and I found us a candidate. Now this one is missing, well, it looks like it's missing some of the brake assembly. May need to replace some of that. Looks like it's just missing a caliper up here. I don't know for sure. But this car, okay, this is the version is Mangetsu. I don't know what that anyway. Here is the factory tire size. And they want 5,860 credits for it. So let's go ahead and buy this car and send it back to the garage. And now I'm going to pop back over to the garage and take a look at the car. Okay, we're here. We're back at the garage. I am going to go into my storage, and this is not this is not a necessary step, but just to show you, I don't have. Okay, never mind. I was going to store whatever I had in my inventory, but I don't have anything in my inventory, so I'm going to step out here. Here is the car. We can look at the value. So far, I've already made a profit of $1,000 on this one. That's kind of unusual. Usually I would have lost money, but I actually would have, if I sell this car right now, I'll gain $500. But we're not going to do that. I am going to move this thing into the garage, and I am going to need to lift it up. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the body parts off of it. Take everything I can off of this car. Well, body parts. I'm not messing with the motor, I'm not messing with the interior. I will be taking the tires and rims off of the car. If I remember it, I will be replacing the license plates. It does make a difference, a little bit of difference. Every little bit counts. All right, I think I have taken everything off of the body. All right, so what we're going to do here is I am going to go on to my tablet. I'm going to look in here, and there is the car. If the car you're looking at is not up here or not in this top row, then you don't have you can't buy parts for it here. You'll have to go to the regular bodywork station to buy the parts. So once you're here, some cars only have a few items, and you just have to, you don't really have a choice. This car apparently does have a few choices, so in that case I am going to pick the most expensive one. Okay. I did forget something. I'm going to go in and empty my inventory again. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And what I'm going to do, again, go to the tablet. It's already here, so I'm going to do the most expensive one, front bumper C. I'm going to buy the hood. The most expensive headlight, which is 800 credits, not, okay, which is B, not C. I need 2 of those. Tail lights, looks like C. Rear bumper, C. Oh, well. Looks like there are a couple of more options for the headlights. Oh, I goofed. I spent a little bit extra money because I bought 2 of, I bought an extra headlight and an extra tail light. But we're still going to make money. Okay, so at this point, what I'm going to do is I am going to put the parts on it that I just bought. Most of them, I'm not going to put the duplicate parts on there. Ah, I forgot something. I forgot the regular body parts. Put the tail lights on. And the rear bumper. Okay, so I need hood, fenders, doors, windows, mirrors, a lot of stuff. So we're going to go back in here, go back to here, go home, go to body station. Before I forget it, let's grab a couple of plates. It doesn't matter. It's one thing I find a little interesting is that it says Texas truck. All right, so buy the part. I'm not going to put anything in there. You can customize your plate if you want to. It don't matter. Again, I closed the thing instead of backing up. All right, again, your car is up here. It's going to be up here on this one because, you know, it has to have body parts. I don't know why I bought, I don't know why I bought multiple headlights. All right, I have the hood. I need to buy all the glass. I have the headlights. I do not have the side mirrors. I've got the tail lights, the rear bumper. Got to buy all the glass. The trunk and the trunk window. And it looks like there's another page to this car. Oh, windshield. Might need that. Okay, so we now have 79,800, no, $79,442. I'm going to do a little bit of math. Okay, so far I've spent $14,932, and let me put those parts on there. Bear in mind, I did spend a little bit too much money on headlights and tail lights, but I'm going to finish putting this car together, and I am going to show you how much money I would make just by selling the car at that stage. Okay, here we are. It's finished. And if I sold it right now, I would have a profit of $12,200. I spent, it has a sell value of $18,060. So we made some profit. When you're buying the rim, make sure that your ET also matches the car. Usually it's 0. That just that just has to do with how far your rim is sunk in or sticking out. Anyway, usually it's 0. Okay, I spent a grand total of $11,628 on those rims. Now, you don't have to do that. We've already made a profit. But I am going to show you how much difference. Well, let me show you the value of the car here. $18,060. I believe I already have that written down. Yes, I do. So I'm going to take off one of these tires. And I'm going to replace it with one of the new ones. Okay. Just increase the value to 22,732. So that is a little more. That's almost $4,700 in just that one rim. I'm going to put 4 of those on there. Okay, I have all 4 rims on the car now. I spent, what was it, $11,628 on the rims. I also spent $723 on the parts to make the rims mount to the car. Again, not trying to make the car run, just trying to make it to where I can put tires on it. So, with all of that, I added another $20,000 to the value of the car. So, I'm almost finished. Now we would be making, if I sold it right now, I would make $27,283 profit. But I am going to add a little bit more. Now this machine here cost $5,000. No prerequisites. I'm going to move it over here to bay 1. I think we're going to spend probably about $1,100 on it. So let's check that out. $900. And the car is still dirty, so you're not going to be able to tell the difference. But you will be able to tell the difference here. It's now 39,374. So that actually didn't give us a whole lot of profit. That raised it up about $1,300. So it's about $300 difference. A little more than $300 difference. Okay, but the last thing I'm going to do, I am going to move this car to the car wash, which is around back. And I'm going to wash it. Washing it does not raise the value, but doesn't cost anything. It just makes it look pretty. You can tell what the welder did. All right, now I'm going to check the value again, and we have 39,798. Let me mark that down. 39,798. 94. My bad. I can't read. You don't have to be able to read to be a YouTuber, I think. I hope. Anyway, so I am going to come over here. This again is free. I mean, the car wash costs $1,700, but that is just doing the same thing to the interior as the car wash did to the exterior. And now it raised it what, another $1,500. About the price of the, well, not $1,500. A little more than $1,300. This car's a little bit unusual. Usually the welder gives you more profit than detailing it. When I sell this car, I'm going to sell it for 40,175 credits. You better believe I'm going to do that. And now I have $106. 106,366. It started off with 94,374. I made a pretty good profit. Anyway, it's again, it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to do, and all you have to do, you've got to get to level 6 and have about $20,000 to spend. If you don't have the $20,000 to spend, do whatever you can. Repair as many parts as you can, but that repairing the parts does require the expansion onto your garage and the equipment to do the repair work. So just replace whatever you can and sell the car, and you should make a profit, especially if you get a car that's going to give you $1,000 profit. You're just bringing it home. Anyway, that's going to be it. Let's switch back over to this view. That's going to be it for me today. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was informative. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Lappin' Boy out. Peace one.